Lauri Allan Törni is a figure whose life story reads like an adventure novel, marked by courage, controversy, and an unwavering commitment to his ideals. His journey, spanning continents and armies, makes him a unique character in 20th century military history. Born in 1919 in Finland, Thorne's early life was set against the backdrop of a young nation, having gained independence from Russia in 1917. His involvement in military service began with the outbreak of the Winter War, 1939-1940, where Finland fought against the Soviet Union's invasion. Thorne quickly distinguished himself as a capable and brave soldier. Thorne's anti-communist sentiments were further fueled during the Continuation War, 1941-1944, where Finland, allied with Nazi Germany, fought against the Soviet Union. In this period, Thorne's reputation as a skilled and fearless leader was solidified. However, his decision to join the Waffen-SS, Thorne saw it as a means to continue his fight against the Soviets. After World War II, Lauri Törni, later known as Larry Thorne, found himself in a precarious position due to his association with the German military. Despite his valor in combat, his affiliation with the Waffen-SS during the war made him a target for Soviet authorities. In Finland, he was viewed with suspicion and eventually arrested. However, recognizing the imminent danger of falling into Soviet hands, Thorne made a daring escape. He fled to Sweden, evading Soviet capture. This escape was no small feat, considering the tense post-war atmosphere and the extensive reach of Soviet influence in the region. From Sweden, he continued his journey, eventually reaching Venezuela. Thorne's journey did not end there. His ultimate destination was the United States, a country that represented a new beginning and an opportunity to continue his fight against communism. In the United States, Thorne's military prowess did not go unnoticed. He joined the U.S. Army, where he soon stood out for his exceptional skills and experience. As a member of the Special Forces, he played a vital role in the U.S. military's efforts during the Cold War, particularly in the Vietnam War. In Vietnam, Thorne's leadership and combat skills shone brightly. He participated in numerous operations, often in hazardous and challenging conditions. His ability to navigate difficult terrain, his unwavering bravery under fire, and his strategic acumen were evident in these missions. Thorne's actions on the battlefield were not only heroic, but also instrumental in several key operations, earning him commendations and respect from his American peers. Thorne's vehement opposition to communism was a constant throughout his life. During a fierce attack on the CIDG camp in Tin Bien, he received 2 Purple Hearts and a Bronze Star Medal for valor during the battle. This animosity was rooted in his early experiences during the Winter War and the Continuation War, where he witnessed the aggression of the Soviet Union against his native Finland. His decision to join the Waffen-SS, controversial as it was, stemmed from this deep-seated hatred for communism and a desire to combat the Soviet expansion. On 18 October 1965, as part of the Operation Shining Brass, Thorne was supervising the first clandestine mission to locate Viet Cong turnaround points along the Ho Chi Minh Trail and destroy them with airstrikes. 2 Republic of Vietnam Air Force CH-34 helicopters launched from Cam Duc's Special Forces camp and rendezvoused with a United States Air Force Cessna 01 Bird Dog forward air controller in inclement weather in a mountainous area of Puoc Son District, Quang Nam Province, Vietnam, 25 miles from Da Nang. While one CH-34 descended through a gap in the weather to drop off the 6-man team, the command CH-34 carrying Thorne and the 01 loitered nearby. When the drop helicopter returned above the cloud cover, both the CH-34 and the 01 had disappeared. Rescue teams were unable to locate the crash site. Shortly after his disappearance, Thorne was promoted to the rank of Major and posthumously awarded the Legion of Merit and Distinguished Flying Cross. He was killed in 1965, Puoc Son District, Vietnam, and buried at Arlington National Cemetery, the only former Waffen-SS soldier to be buried Arlington National Cemetery. In the United States, this anti-communist sentiment found a new outlet. Thorne saw his service in the U.S. Army, particularly in the context of the Cold War and the Vietnam War, as a continuation of his lifelong struggle against communist ideology. This ideological drive was a significant factor in his dedication and effectiveness as a soldier in the U.S. military. Thanks for watching.